Hey guys, thanks for watching this video by flippedlifestyle.com. This is the first video in our series Selling Stuff Online 101, where we show you how to create digital products and get them on the internet where people can give you money for them. And in our first video today, we're going to learn how easy it is to create a digital product that you can sell on the internet and how you probably already have the tools on your computer to get that digital product created. All right, let's get started. Okay, the first step to selling stuff online or selling digital products online is you got to create the digital product. Now, these are like books you might download from Kindle or even videos that you might pay to watch on a membership site, but we're going to focus on ebooks today because they're the quickest to create and look professional, and you can sell them in all kinds of places like the Amazon Marketplace or even on your own website, or even if you don't have a website, we're going to show you how you can sell ebooks or videos on a page that you're going to create and you can share with people to sell your digital product. So you can use all kinds of different tools to create digital products. The easiest one would probably be Microsoft Word, and you can pull this up and just type, add pictures, do anything you want to do like that to create your ebook. Now, what we prefer presentation software like PowerPoint. So you can use PowerPoint, and the reason we like this better is because you can add elements and move them around, and you can make them bigger or smaller. You can add pictures and put them anywhere and kind of wrap the text around them. And it just makes things a little bit easier to create and look nice in PowerPoint. Now, if you don't have Microsoft Office, maybe you have an Apple computer, you can use Keynote, which is the same thing as PowerPoint, but for Apple. And if you don't have either one of those, you can actually use a free presentation software called Google Slides. And all you have to do is log into your Google account. Let me log in here. I'm going to pick me, not Jocelyn. Whoop, got my password. All right. And once we get into the actual Google homepage, okay, and we are now at Google, what we're going to do is click into Google Drive. So we're going to click this little checkbox here and click on Google Drive, Gloogle, if you want to call it that, Google Drive. And once you get in here and you set this up, this is free. It's just like Gmail or any kind of free service. You can create a presentation. And this is all done through your browser. And once that comes up, you can pick what you want. Hit OK. And now it's just like PowerPoint. It's completely free. And you can make an an outstanding ebook in Google Slides or PowerPoint, whichever one you use. And they function very, very similarly. So let's look at how we would do this, okay? The first thing we need to do is that, most PowerPoint or presentation softwares or landscape view, we need to change that. And how we are going to do that, we've got to get this to look like a book page, okay? So we're going to go to File, Page Setup in Google Slides, and we need to pick Custom. And we want this to be able to print like a book. And a normal printer prints on paper that is 8.5 by 11. And once we hit OK, the slide will change. And now we have a book page. Okay? So let me show you how to do that in PowerPoint. You can do this exact same thing in PowerPoint, but it's even easier. We're going to open PowerPoint. All right, once we're in PowerPoint, we're going to go to Design and Slide Orientation and just click Portrait. And it should already print normally. So you can see that you can make it look just like a normal sheet of paper, and that works just as good in Google Slides or PowerPoint, and you can do the exact same thing in Keynote. So now when we create our book, it's going to be like normal book pages. When they print it out, they can print it on normal paper and it will be the correct size. Let's go back over to Slides because I prefer to work in Slides myself. We like to use Google Cloud Storage on Google Drive, so we like it a little bit better. So let me show you how to make a sample page here real quick, how easy this is, okay? So let's say we're going to create, I'm a football coach, so I'm going to create a playbook page. And I'm just going to show you, so I'm just going to give you an example playbook page. That's what I know about. That's what's easiest for me to create. And I can create valuable information when I make these playbooks because coaches want to learn plays. So if I wanted to make a digital product right now, I would sell a playbook to football coaches who use my website or who I interact with on Facebook or other social media channels. So there's my title for the page. And let's put a picture in. Let's insert an image. All right, I'm going to choose an image to upload. And I'm going to go to Dropbox. Nope, Google Drive. And let's go just grab a random football play. Let's see here. All right, this looks good. So we're going to upload that. And there we go. We now have a play on our playbook page. And this is a pretty complicated play. I'm demonstrating how players react to a certain play. So then we can delete this subtitle because we don't need it. And let's insert a text box. And then I can write down here what's happening in this play. Like I can say, this is an awesome play. And of course I would go, if I'm actually writing a book, I would actually write a lot more. And I could tell what all the players do. Like so. I added a couple things what they're doing. And that's it. That's pretty much a page in our playbook. Now of course I would make it more polished and I make it look nice, and we could put some nice lines around the picture, and so it kind of didn't do that right. Let's make that black. There we go. All right, so we can put some lines around the page. We can add what text, and then we might want to, insert a copyright or maybe a link back to my website or something like that. We can just put copyright Shane Sams Flipped Lifestyle.com. Did I spell that right? Yeah, I think so. Okay, so now we've got a page that we can create, and we could make 100 pages or 10 pages. I mean, it doesn't have to be long. One of the first products that we ever created was only like 20 or 30 pages, and it was downloaded like 3,000 times. So this can be very short as long as the information is valuable to whoever you're trying to sell it to. And all we have to do now at this point is file, and we're going to download as, but in PowerPoint you would save as, and we're going to grab that and save it as a PDF. And that file is now a digital product. That playbook is a digital product. That's it. That's all you have to do. And I'm going to show you an example of a digital product that I created. And it is a playbook. And this playbook sells. There is no printed copy. It's only digital. And it sells for $100. That's what I charge for this file. And I have sold many, many copies of this playbook to coaches all over the country. I made this completely in presentation software. You can make this in PowerPoint or Google Slides or Keynote. And what it is I just went in and added text box and I typed everything. And if you scroll down, this is a whole book, and it shows you how to play and run this defense. There's practice scripts for running your practices and how to get in a stance and all those things. And I made this digital product. Took me probably a couple weeks to get it really looking good and make sure that it was, very valuable to the coaches that I sell it to. And the first year that I sold this playbook, it made probably $7,500 in about a month. So that's $7,500 for just taking about a week or two to create a playbook and then get it out there for sale. And what happens is they give you money and you email them this PDF, and the transaction is over. So creating a digital product should not be a barrier. You already have the tools that you need to take knowledge from your brain, take information that you've acquired through experience or that you've learned, and help people create or do something. And you don't have to be an expert. All you have to know is a little more than the person you're trying to teach this information to. So if you know how to change a tire, well, then you might be able to create an ebook that shows you how to change a tire, and anyone who doesn't know how to change a tire but needs that information could give you money for that book on how to change a tire, and they could go out and do it then. And you didn't need to be a mechanic. You didn't need to be an expert in engineering and how cars work. You just needed to know how to change a tire. So what do you know that you could create into an ebook and create a digital product that you could sell to other people? Now that you have this PDF, you've got this thing that you've created that you want to sell to people. I'm going to show you how you can automate the process where people will give you money. It will go into your bank account, and then you will the file will automatically be emailed to them, and it all happens without you even being there. It's crazy. We wake up all the time and someone bought something at night, their product was delivered, and we got the money for that product, and we never even had to deal with the transaction. They were happy, we had our money, and it's just amazing what you can do with digital products. So check out video 2, scroll on down, and we'll show you how to do that.